Hello, welcome. My name is Claudia if you're new here. On today's video, we are going to do a little DIY upgrade situation to the space where I keep lots of my propagations, all of my rehabs, or plants that are acclimating to my space. And that space so happens to be my laundry room. My laundry room has this great southwest facing window. It's really warm there, the light is amazing, and plants just love it. Now, because it's my laundry room, I don't keep my favorite plants there, but it's certainly very packed with, again, rehabs, propagations, things like that. So I just want to make it a little bit more user-friendly. I'd like to be able to fit more plants, and I would also like it to just visually look a little bit more pleasing. So my plan is to paint the countertop, and then I'm going to be adding two different things to maximize space and be able to fit more plants around the window. Blue says hi. So let's head over to my laundry room. This is the area that we're working with. This is obviously very old cabinetry. We'll eventually hope to reconfigure the whole laundry room. So what I'm looking to do here, as I said, is really just maximize space and just make it a little bit more visually pleasing. So this is the countertop that I will be painting. Who knows what it's made out of? Formica maybe? There is a plug back there where I installed that grow light and add a place for an outlet, but works. And then we'll be moving just these dog food containers out of the way. But this is how crowded it's currently looking. Those boxes are what I'm going to be installing. Here are my paint supplies. And here are the plants that just could desperately use better space planning. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start by removing everything, cleaning the countertop, and then masking it, which is probably my least favorite thing in the world, but I do love to paint, so I'm excited about that part. And then while that is drying, I'll move on to installing the other two things to maximize space, and then hopefully everything will kind of be done around the same time. Here goes nothing. So prepping was actually really easy. I feel silly for putting it off because I didn't want to prep now. So yeah, I'm just gonna start painting now. The first coat of paint is done. This paint stinks. I really should have worn a mask. I'll note what it is, but we use this to paint our kitchen tile, and it's just, the smell is awful, but it starts off kind of like it's not covering, and then it just gives this really great coverage. But I am gonna have to do a second coat, which is fine because I'm actually a little hungry and honestly a little queasy from smelling this. So I'm gonna eat a little something, come back to a second coat, and then I'll finish the installations. I'm back for the second coat. It's looking pretty good already, so I really think that the second coat is gonna do the trick. I'm definitely gonna wear a mask because that thing stinks, and you definitely should wear a mask if you do anything like that. So let's finish this up. All done with the second coat. We'll see how the paint settles in because I may need to do a third coat, which I'm not excited about, but I'm gonna move on to installing. It's gonna be some clear window shelves and then a tension rod with different levels so that I can add plants onto there. So let's just move on to that while we see what happens with the countertop. Something that hadn't occurred to me is the window shelves may prevent me from opening and closing the window, but to be fair, this is probably like the third time ever we've opened the window. So let's see. Don't really have room to do this. I guess we're gonna build it on the floor. So this is a tension rod and it comes with a couple other things. How cute are these gardening tools? And a spray bottle I don't need, but still nice. This is the top. This is a two-piece. It came together and the little photo shows like this is the top, so it was confusing. But I actually think the one with the spring is the top. So this one. Okay. Cool. I will say what I love about this is that I can put the tension rod on and then add the little trays that are going to hold the plants. So hopefully that's a little easier. I don't know that I need more than 2 of these. Let's see. I'm going to put you back up since I don't think I need to be on the floor anymore. I think that's straight. You can barely even see it. So now these trays tighten so you can place them wherever you want, which I think is really, really great. Pretty sturdy there, so I'll put the rest of them on. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a hanging rack. I added all the trays. There are 6 of them, and then there's this that we can hang plants from, but I don't think I'm going to add this. I would need to add it really way up at the top, and that's not really where the light comes in for the window anyway. So I'm thinking the 6 is fine, plus the shelves I'm adding to the window, which we'll do next. This is what these came in. I ordered these just from Amazon. They're not like my other window shelves that are really nice. These are suction cup shelves, which I think is perfect so that I can move them around as needed. And then especially now that I'm realizing I can't really open the window fully if I install as many as I originally thought. So yeah, let's get these on. these are just 2 shelves. Yes, so just 2 shelves, which I think should be plenty. I may even only install 1. Let's see how it goes. This is what the suction cups look like. We will just put them through and that should be it. Does anybody else find it so satisfying to peel stuff? So this is what they look like. Maybe I should have a level. Should I just eyeball it? I'm a pretty good eyeballer. This is gonna sound really dumb, but I don't know if I'm supposed to wet them so that they can suction better, or if they're just gonna suction on their own. Maybe I should look it up real quick. It looks like they should just suction on their own. So I actually think I'm gonna do one like right at the top of this where it opens, and then I'll do another one like right here, and then obviously I can take advantage of the windowsill. I don't think you can even see it, but there's one. And let's add the next. I don't think you can really see, but everything's installed, and now I'm just so excited to get everything put together. This is as far as I can get today. The countertop is still wet. I may need to do another coat, which is a little annoying, but better to just have it all done the first time, and then I can continue to arrange it. So there are still a couple plants that are on the floor that are missing, but I think I will be able to make them look nice once I can style this countertop a little bit. So I'll come back on either later tonight or tomorrow to finish fixing up this area, and I'll show you what it all looks like. I'm back. It's the next day in the evening, close to sunset. I waited so that it wouldn't be so bright and hopefully you'd be able to see a little bit better. I did end up having to do a third coat on the countertop, which was a little annoying, but I did it last night just right before bed. Took less than 3 minutes, and I definitely have the coverage that I was looking for. It's not perfect. It's a little like textury, but I think it's a big upgrade from what it was before, and that's really just what I was looking for. The little area in the countertop where I have various propagations and rehabs, things like that. I pulled a lot of the plants that were just really stuffed in my kitchen countertop and brought those over here, as well as obviously filling some of the window shelves and the tension rod with them so that I could clear up space in the living room, and then just really embrace decorating with plants in the living room versus having that staging area that was just really messy. In this countertop area, I do have opportunity to add more grow lights if I wanted to, so the whole countertop can basically be full of crowded plants again. But I'm more interested in maybe like some adhesive shelves that I could do to the wall next to the window, and then maybe in the back, and then still just keep that confined to a little square section in the countertop, maybe. But for now, again, big upgrade from what it was. But what I really love how it turned out is the window with the window shelves and the tension rod. I think it just looks so beautiful. The tension rod plants with the different like levels and depth definition that it gives next to the window. I just think it looks so pretty. And I'm even thinking of like, where else at home do I have this opportunity to add tension rod for plants next to a window? Because I love the way that it turned out. I'd love to hear from you, your thoughts. What do you think? Do you have a space where you can do something like this? Or what kind of planty DIY are you planning next? I do have a big one coming up and I can't wait to share with you also. That was it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and or found it entertaining or maybe inspiring. Hope you'll give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can be notified when I upload new ones. And thank you again so much. Till next time.